Hello everyone, I am Vidya. In this session, I am going to discuss about virtual reality. The concepts I am going to discuss are what is virtual reality, history of virtual reality, types of virtual reality, applications of virtual reality, and advantages and disadvantages of virtual reality. So, when you hear the word virtual reality, the thing comes into the brain is what is virtual reality. Virtual means imaginary, which has no physical existence or physical form. Reality means something that we experience in real. Virtual reality is a computer generated environment with scenes and objects that appear to be real. It makes user to feel that they are immersed in their surroundings. Create a simulated environment in 360 degrees. Next, the history. So, the term virtual reality was first used in mid 1980s. So, more than one person is involved in the development of virtual reality. Before the term virtual reality is used, in 1950, Morton has built a single user console called as Sensorama. So, the Sensorama helps to watch television in 3D manner. Generally, a TV can be watched by more than one person at a time, but in Sensorama, the 3D 3D television can be viewed at a time by only one person. Next, in 1968, Sutherland with his student Bob created first virtual reality (HMD), where HMD stands for head-mounted display. The head-mounted connected to computer rather than a camera, and it could only show simple virtual wireframe shapes. Next, coming to types of virtual reality. There are three types of virtual reality: immersive virtual reality, non-immersive virtual reality, and window world virtual reality. So let us see immersive virtual reality. In immersive virtual reality, the user is completely surrounded in the virtual world or the computer generated simulated environment. Next, it is the presence of an artificial environment that replaces the user's real world surroundings conveniently enough that they are able to suspend disbelief and fully engage with their created environment. So the main goal of immersive virtual reality is to completely immerse the user in the virtual world or the computer generated world. No, non-immersive virtual reality. In non-immersive virtual reality, the user is not completely surrounded by the virtual world, which means that large display but does not surround the user. This technology provides a computer-generated environment but allows the user to stay aware of and keep control of the physical environment. In this, the user should be aware of his or her physical environment. The user uses generally the electronic devices. Whatever the action performed by the user, the same action is performed by the person in the game so that the user can experience that he is playing the game. Next, window world virtual reality. It is also called a desktop-based virtual reality. It involves a 3D virtual on regular desktop display without use of any specialization movement tracking environment. It does not need any movement tracking environment. Next, coming to the devices used in virtual reality, I will discuss only the major using devices. First one is headset, and the next one is sensing glasses, and the third one is 3D audio. Now, headset, it allows user to interact with 3D stimulated environment. Generally, it is kept for our eyes with the support of our head. Uh, Next, sensing glasses, it is used to allow the user to experience the tactical sensation and made user to interact with virtual environment. Previously, we have seen that uh, in immersive virtual reality, here the person wearing headsets and he is assuming that he is in the aquarium. So by using sensing glasses, he can sense that he is touching the fish, etc. So next, 3D audio. It helps to play sounds conveniently in 3D space so that user feels that the sounds in form of real objects. So in the previous picture I have shown, the person is assuming that he is in the aquarium. So the advantage of using 3D audio is he can hear the sounds like water sounds, fish sounds, etc. Now, so many people think that virtual reality is only useful for gaming. So virtual reality is used for many applications. Some of them are education, business, military, etc., healthcare, etc. Let us see the applications of virtual reality. Virtual reality in business. So it can provide employees, stakeholders, and collaborators an immersive experience of real world environment in real time. It helps to increase productivity. So generally when we want to build a house, we'll construct the plan. So by using the virtual reality, we can see the plan in 3D manner, like where we should keep the hall, where we should place the bedroom, etc. So virtual reality in healthcare, it helps to provide medical training by showing scenarios and common situations. So by using virtual reality in healthcare, it makes easy to make the students train. Coming to virtual reality in entertainment, the virtual reality is used in movies and it is also used in gaming purposes. It is used to make the user to feel himself or herself to be in the virtual world. Next, coming to the advantages of virtual reality, it helps in providing training. Previously, I have discussed this point in the healthcare. Next, by using the virtual reality, the risk is very low and it increases interest and engagement towards a subject for students. It helps the students to understand the concepts easily. It boosts the students' creativity. And coming to the disadvantages, if a person started using virtual reality, he will be addicted to it. And impact on real human body means since there is a virtual world, it's not a real world. Any situation happens, it will impact to the human body only. So we have discussed that it's a virtual world. Since it is not a real world, so it's also a disadvantage. And it is too expensive, which means development of virtual reality and the hardware used in virtual reality are too costly to use, so that the normal people cannot buy them. Thank you.